Hi, dear guys. Yes, this is Kartik Maas starts from 8th of October and ends on 6th of November 2025. So, this is the time when the sun transits through Libra and Venus enters Virgo, also creating a blend of emotional purification and divine alignment. So this month is ruled by Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi, okay, making it extremely auspicious for cleansing your karma, deep spiritual practices, fasting and charity, and reconnecting with the truth. So the planetary energies. Pushes us to shed ego, seek forgiveness, and realign with our purpose. So the key themes for this Kartik mass of 2025 is it's like letting go of past attachments, financial rebalancing, recollection, or sorry, reconnection in love, and like healing karmic cycles, unexpected new beginnings near Sharad Purnima energies. Okay, just that's the thing. So let's see what are the signs kind of giving me from the astrological chart as well as with the tarot cards. Okay, let's start with the Aries sign. Okay, so for Aries, okay. So for Aries, I really feel that this Kartik brings a focus on your finances and health and your relationship, family life, your overall, your own life. Okay, where you are actually coming out of all this, stuckness from within. You're trying to rebalance your life. Okay, and uh, you're going to choose something between two. Okay, because I really feel that you were stuck because to make a certain decision. Okay, you were unwavering the things, but I really feel for some of you, you will be after this month ends. Okay, you will be taking that one step. You will be thinking over all it. Okay, and you may finally resolve a long standing issue or debt. Okay, I really feel that thing. um, avoid Also avoid impulsive spending. Okay, because for money I can feel that growth through discipline is very important for you. In terms of love, I can say I can see that a fresh emotional start can be there. Okay, for you, and you, if you are already married or something, there will be good good energies within your partner and the family life. Okay, but yeah, I really feel that you still will feel like imbalance somewhere. So for that, you can do the remedy of, like, you can light a diya every morning facing east and chant Om Namo Narayanaya. Okay, and that's something that you have to do. I'm getting, and yes, I really feel that number 2, number 4, number 10 are very important for you guys. Maybe you can see triple two, 22, 22, or triple four, or 44, 44, or 10, 10. So that's your sign. Okay, and it is a very crisp kind of astrological theme I'm getting, as well as the tarot. Okay, so I really feel that your 10th house, your second house, and your fourth house are very much active. Okay, divine angels are letting me know. So obviously go to the things and try to know about your 10th and second and fourth house signs, and definitely it will help you guys. Okay, let's see. It is a very short kind of a reading, so if definitely if this helps you, then do like and subscribe, guys. Okay, so the next sign is the Taurus Rishabh sign. Okay, so let's see what it is for you guys. For Taurus, okay. Look at the card that has legit came out for you guys. Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, the Tower movement. If you can see the cards, I hope so you can see. Okay, so for Taurus, Vrishabh Rashi, I really feel that for you guys, the relationships and self worth are taking center stage. Okay, Venus, your ruler, is asking you to, purify the love attachments. For income, in terms of money, I really feel that there are collaborations which are bringing income for you. Okay, and also in love there is healing and forgiveness and bonds, and there is stability that is coming after this tower movement. Okay, this tower movement is been seen in the just in the nearby to this Sharad Purnima. Okay, the full moon in October that was there, the hunter's full moon. Okay, it will be happening at that. A major realization I'm getting about you, your own self. For Rishabh Rasi, the Taurus, I really feel that you are most right now governed with the Venus, okay, of your life. So definitely your house number 4, 9, are very much active right now. Okay, there are some nakshatras that are actually making you come into the center of your life and to see your own worth and see yourself in the another light. You will be definitely doing that. And yes, if you are single, then there are a high chances that you get the proposal, or you get to know that there is someone who really likes you and they are very stable and amazing. And yes, this person treats you, they want to treat you as an amazing person, trust me. So that's something I'm getting for you. As well as for remedy for you guys, Taurus, is offer white flowers to goddess Lakshmi every Friday. Okay, so remember that, because this month is really this phase is very much very much fruitful, the Karthik Mass, because it has a lot of good stories, and definitely I will explain you about it after the end of the video. But yeah, or other minutes, whatever divine angels want you to. Okay, so let's start with another sign, which is Mithun Rashi, Gemini. Okay, what is the theme for Gemini for the Kartik Mass Divine Angels? What is the theme for Gemini for Kartik Mass? What is the theme for Gemini for the Kartik Mass? Okay, so we have got Ace of Wands already. Okay, we have already Three of Swords. It was hidden. Okay, it was literally hidden. And see the Six of Cups. Okay, I can really sense a lot of things here for you, Gemini, Mithun Rashi. Okay, so I feel that there are new beginnings in terms of your careers in your overall life, and the moment you start a new beginning, you do a new beginning, there was someone who was your ex or someone that hurted you past beyond, and it literally broke you, your heart, okay, your soul, and this person is coming re-entering your life, and that is a major transformation going on within you as well. Okay, as well as for some of you, there is this opportunity, or again a chance, not an opportunity, I can say a chance for you guys to choose what is right for you. Okay, for Gemini, I really feel that this Kartik Mass brings healing of mental stress as well. Okay, as this Three of Swords and your overall astrological chart is kind of telling me that you're healing your mental stress, your physical stress, your overall stress. Avoid gossiping and overthinking, okay guys, because focus on meditation and journaling, that will be really helpful. And yes, you can when you do this meditation and journaling, you will see that a lot of opportunities are coming and everything is moving forward for you. In terms of money, I really feel Gemini, there will be money coming, but it will be moderate but stable, okay, for you. I really feel that it was not stable that much, but right now this will be the actual frequency of the money. Okay, in terms of love, I really feel that it's time to understand your partner deeply, why exactly it is you really want this connection or not, what exactly is wrong, is it only them or is it both the ways, because I really feel that it is the both the ways. Okay, there is no such connection which is only one sided, so remember that thing. For you, Gemini, I really feel that in terms of health also there are new beginnings that you will be doing, but you really need to focus on your mental stress, mental health. Okay, you can for remedy or Gemini for you is chant Vishnu Shahasranama on Thursdays. Okay, you can Google it around, and yes, I will post out this remedy in my bio and definitely or pin a comment. So definitely check it out. Okay. So yeah, that's it for you guys. Let's see what is for the another sign, which is Cancer. Cancer, Kark Rashi. What is the mass, Kartik mass theme for Cancer Rashi, Kark Rashi? Okay, so I already have got one. You are moving forward, very much forward. I mean, your life is moving to another sacred zone. I can really feel. Knight of Swords is a communications are very much there. Air energy, fire energy. Oh my god. Okay, so you have got one more extra card. So yeah, I will be taking it. So yeah, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, Two of Swords, and Four of Swords. So your second, fourth house is very active. Go and definitely do check on which signs are there for you guys. Okay, in it. But I really feel that there is a huge fast forward movement in your life. The energy are very quick to answer, especially the communication that were blocked are actually coming into the fruition, and you are standing firm in your grounds and you're actually taking actions towards those communication. I can see that for you. But yes, there is something that you real this is regarding something, okay, that you were praying for, and this is that you cannot see it, but yes, it has came already true, it has already happened, and it is coming into the 3D reality for you guys, I can sense. Okay, so yeah, you know already what you have prayed for. As well as there is a lot of creative energy rises for you guys as per the astrological theme as well, with the tarot reading as well. So I really feel that family blessings are coming flowing in your life. Good time for new work or emotional healing, okay, if you want to do that. In terms of money, I really feel that your luck through female connections will be amazing. Okay, it will be working, doing wonders for you. And in terms of love, there is expectations of reconciliation possible, because yes, I can see that this person is coming towards you very fast. And yes, maybe you are a single, you were praying for something good, new connections and everything, but you were not able to see it, okay, because it was divinely protected, as I can sense. Okay, for you, Kark Rashi, Cancer signs, okay, your remedy for this Kartik Mass is donate milk or rice to the needy. Okay, that's the simple version I'm giving for each and every sign. That will work wonders for you. Okay, let's go for the Leo Sinha Rashi. What is the Kartik Mass thing for Leo Rashi? Okay, my god, you're cut short. Leos. You're getting ruthless, I feel. Leo. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, Leo, you also have got extra card. So Leo, I really feel that your second, third, and 10th house is more active. So go and definitely check it. Okay, I really feel that you will be very straightforward, standing for your own thrones and owning your throne like a Queen of Swords. You will be communicating straightforward. You will be cut short to each and every one, okay, who wants to be with you, who wants to get into your life. You will be also very cut short and straightforward, making plans and working on them, okay, and clearly communicating with your own self. I can see Leos, and I really feel that there will be balance coming. You are trying to bring balance, because You are literally removing all the people, all the bad and negative energy. You have already done it, and there is only 2%, 2 to 3% of negative energy that is there. And yes, you are actually clearing it up soon, very much soon, within 2 to 3 days. I really feel and for I really get to know that you are getting into balance zone. Also there are you are working and there are news coming towards you, and yes, whatever you have done is actually paying off, I can see. So Leo, Zorexa, I really feel Sinha Rashi that it's time to realign with your career goals, and yes, you are doing it. Also, be humble and flexible. Don't let ego block your blessings, because what I can see is, she can be very ruthless, and she can have get into this ego and attitude of hers, and which can block her blessings. So definitely remember that. In terms of money, career progress after 22nd October is very significant for you, I can feel. For in terms of love, balance between love and ambition is very important. Remedy for you guys is, light a ghee diya before Surya Dev daily. Okay, so remember that to do. Okay, yeah, let's go for the another Rashi, which is the Virgo Rashi, which is Kanya Rashi. Okay, what is the theme for Kanya Rashi in this Kartik Mass? What is the theme for? Okay, already we have got two. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and one more card. Anything? Okay. I'm sensing that you're very calm, okay, dear Virgos. I feel like you have done each and everything, and now you're just waiting and you're just praying, and you know that you will be getting the justice. Judgment will be made. You're literally waiting for something. If you can see the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands is literally the waiting energy, overall waiting energy, that is it even growing, what I actually put efforts into, is it even growing or something. But divine angels will tell you that it is growing, it will be make sure from the universe that you will be getting noticed, you will be getting those results, a little bit of hints from the universe, and it will start after this reading itself for you guys. Okay, so remember that as well. Your for you guys, it is like the astrological theme is also with respect to this tarot cards, is, you're reinventing yourself. Okay, I can really feel Venus in your sign makes you magnetic yet sensitive. So remember that. When in terms of money, I really feel there are hidden opportunities. Okay, as I said, that you are waiting for it, but you are not understanding if it is even working or not. So yeah, hidden opportunities are coming. In terms of love also, I can feel that attraction, but there is the confusion. So you are moving slow. In fact, you are thinking very much and overthinking. So remedy for you, dear Virgos, Kanya Rashi, your is like keep tulsi leaves, okay, near your workspace for harmony. Remember that, because that is very important for you. Okay, now we come to the Libra Tula Rashi. What is the Kartik Mas theme for Libra Rashi? Oh my god, there are so many actions. Like, you are fast forward, Libra. You're taking actions. And whatever actions you took, it is actually coming into fruitions. You will see them growing. In Okay. Yeah, you're owning your throne, and the Six of Wands. Yes. it is actually very crystal clear. I can feel number 8, number 4, number 6, your number 8, your 8 6 846 house is very active, so definitely go on it. Your your fire signs, Libra, you are actually working with the fire signs, and trust me, when air mix ups with the fire, it really makes a lot. Solar return season, and your astrological theme is also saying that it's your solar return season. New beginnings are ahead. You're taking your throne, you're owning that throne of yours, you're taking actions towards the right. You are moving forward finally in your life, and you are seeing the results there and there itself. The moment you take the action, you will get the result. That's what you are manifesting, as well as whatever you think, whatever you say, it will come true within seconds. It will come true, but take care of your emotions and avoid pleasing others too much. So remember that you're in on the throne, okay? People are watching you, your energy is very sacred. In terms of money, balance, influence, savings are coming for you, I can see. In terms of love also, I really feel that recommitment or closure is coming for you, and which is very all of a sudden and very abrupt. Okay, in terms of the way it is coming, it likes you will be sleeping and you will be waking with a lot of messages or calls, that someone wants to really talk to you or something like that. So yeah, that's what something I'm getting. And for Libra, Tula Rashi, I feel that your remedy is offer lotus to goddess Lakshmi on full moon. Okay, after this video, whenever it is a full moon, you definitely have to make sure that you offer the goddess Lakshmi the lotus flower, or you can do it on the Fridays as well. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's start with the Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi. What is the Kartik Mas theme for Vrishchik Rashi, Scorpio Rashi? I really feel that you are waiting for something, and yes. Oh my god, how it wants to feel. Okay. How it wants to feel. Okay. Fine. I got the 10. I'm not going to take that either ways. So for Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi, I feel like whatever you were waiting for, whatever you prayed for, it is actually coming to the very significant place where you can see it growing, and you are actually owning that throne of yours. Okay, you are taking the whole responsibility. Your seventh, fourth, and sixth, and yeah, your seventh, sixth, and fourth house is very much active, especially the four. Okay, you can see triple four, triple seven, triple six. So that is something I'm feeling that your Rahu and Ketu and Venus are very much active, guys. So remember that. Okay, whatever you were waiting for, it is coming into the fruition. You have made waiting. The universe waited kept you waiting, because you have to transfer all this energy into a king kind of energy. It was a deep transformation time for you guys. In this, Kartik is your month of rebirth. Okay, as I said, that you're owning your throne, you're sitting on that throne. So let go of grudges and old pain, divine angels are saying. In terms of money, I really feel that from the astrological things, new projects bloom after Diwali. Okay, so definitely go out and check if you don't know when the Diwali is ending. Okay, so yeah, and in terms of love, there is soul level bonding possible. Just a remedy for you is chant Om Namah Shivaya during sunset time. Okay, that's very important for you guys. Let's go for the Sagittarius, which is Dhanu Rashi in India, in like normal Hinduism. Okay, so what is the Kartik Mas? I think no. You are a master manifester. Trust me, because the first card for you is this. and which fell down. Your first house, which is your sunshine, is also active. Your first house, fourth house, and second house is very active. Dear Sagittarius, okay, you're a fire sign, and also you're working with the air signs and all other signs as well. Okay, you are doing overall magnetism. You have that power right now. Whatever you say, you feel, everything you imagine, you pray for, it is coming into the fruition, and you will be seeing the world is within your hands. You will be experiencing that. And yes, spiritual awakening has already been done for you guys. Okay, and for some of you, you may travel or start something new, because you, this is something I'm getting for the new travels. What, wherever you wanted to go or something, and you wanted to start something, it is going to happen. Focus on teachers or mentors. Okay, in terms of money, there is support from elders. Okay, I can really sense for you right now in this time zone. There, in terms of love, there is long distance connection strengthens. Okay, as well as a remedy for you is donate yellow food items on Thursdays, guys, because the first card is all about manifestation. And yes, 369 or 555 or 777 you can use for manifestation. So yes, that's it for Sagittarius. We will start with the Capricorn, which is Makar Rashi. Okay, so yeah, what is the theme for Makar Rashi, Capricorn? It's time for the end for you guys to end the patterns and work accordingly and start a new beginning. See, as I said, anything more? Yeah, you're trying to be stable. You're building that foundation. You have, I really feel for some of you there was an end with a relationship or something. You ended it something, or someone ended within you. Okay, it is time to release control and trust divine timing, as per the astrological theme as well for you guys, Capricorns. Avoid burnout and focus on the inner peace, because that's something that is very important for you. You are over struggling, stop doing that, because it is already ended. Okay, whatever it is already ended. Accept it and move forward and start this new beginning with all your foundation. Okay, with all the balance within yourself. Okay, in terms of money, I really feel that growth through patience is very important for you, because you are not being patient and you are not enjoying the present moment also. So you have to enjoy the present moment. You have to be patient. In terms of love, I really feel that transformation in a relationship patterns is going on. As I said, there is a new beginnings. Okay, so Capricorn, Makar Rashi, your remedy for this season is meditate on Lord Vishnu's form of daily for 5 minutes. Whatever it is, where you will be feeling that you are connected some or the other way to the these things. Okay. So the next Rashi is Aquarius, which is Kumbh Rashi. What is the Kumbh Rashi's theme? Oh my god. Kumbh Rashi. Kumbh Rashi, I don't know why, but I'm seeing the fatigue in you. Okay, you are sleeping, you're taking time for your healings. Yeah, you don't know where to even invest, but you are starting little by little. I really feel your number four, your houses which are active in this season is your house number 4 and house number 2. And yes, the fire and the uh, earth factors are very important in you. Okay, collaborations, I can see that collaborations and partnerships highlight your month this way. Okay, you be open to the new networks. Okay, because I really feel that you can juggle between the your professional and personal life as well. So try to be balanced. Do not get caught into a repeating pattern or emotional patterns of yourself. In terms of money and career, I really feel there are joint gains. Okay, in terms of love, I really feel that clarity after emotional confusion is there. So remember that thing. clarity is there after emotional confusion. So yeah, for you Aquarius, Kumbh Rashi, the remedy is offer water to Tulsi plant daily, because that's something I'm getting for you. Okay, so we will go for Pisces, which is Meen Rashi. I think so, it's Meen. I don't know. Okay, what is the theme for Pisces? Pisces, you are hiding a lot of things. Yeah, see, you are moving forward and you are legit not showing anything to anyone. Your numbers seventh house and ninth house are more active. Okay, as well as I really feel that you guys are thinking of starting something. Okay, new beginnings and trying to move forward. You were waiting for something to happen in the past. Okay, like in the end, which is already ended, but yeah, you were waiting for that, but you will be getting that clarity that it's time to start this new beginning that is in front of you. Also from the astrological theme, I also feel for you guys that endings before new beginnings are here already. Okay, and your intuition is strong, trusted guys, literally your intuitions are on high peak. A secret may be revealed, okay, can be revealed in front of you, and you will be like thinking, what was that? It's better to move forward then. Okay, in terms of money, then it is unexpected blessings near Kartik Purnima. Okay, remember that in the terms of love, healing karmic connection is very important for you. Remedy for you guys is chant Om Vish Nave Namaha before sleep. Remember these things, okay guys. So yeah, I mean, this is something that I'm getting for you. And yes, this Kartik Mass is a month of deep purification and divine reward for you guys. So remember, this is not about external success, but spiritual realignment which is happening within yourself. Okay, the universe and the spirit guides of yours, every, no matter what your caste is, gender is, when it comes to energy, it is nothing like that. Okay, just remember that and take what is resonating with you and what doesn't. And yes, whatever you release now, the universe replaces with divine abundance after Kartik Purnima. Okay, so stay devoted, stay grounded, and let light guide your path. Okay, so if this, like, if this forecast resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment your zodiac sign below, and subscribe for Diwali and November predictions next. Okay guys, bye.